This has been on my mind here since it started. I wish I knew more about it. The guys, what his reasons were don't matter. I'm still trying to figure out though something. I had a dream and I had a vision, and they're conflicting. So I'm gonna draw a picture. Hope this is helpful for y'all that have this kind of thing, because it can be this kind of hard. So I'm gonna split it up. I'm gonna draw a picture on the top of what my dream was. Hope everybody's doing okay. Hope you're doing better than I am. I always hope that for people, because I'm not the kind of person that's greedy on goodness. I hope you all doing good. I don't have to have all the goodness in the world. Let's see, that's a horrible rendition of a trailer, isn't it? I'll do it this way, maybe like that. No, that is right for the one. Okay, I understand now. Okay, I get it. It's a belly dump. It's a belly dump train car. Well, there goes my light. Okay, see some people in the room. At least that knows lets me know I'm working here. It's working. I was in the middle of paperwork, and I'm just like, I got to do this right now, and I was told to do this right now, so I'm doing this right now. Okay, people, if you're with me. All right, this is a belly dump kind of a train car. This is just see, I was going to do the dream one first, but this one is the one that they need to find. It's hidden, and there's a tank. I really need to draw this better. No, I need to draw it twice. Okay, so I'm gonna draw it twice. That's what's up, and you will understand what I'm talking about here. It's kind of like I said, not the greatest. Oh, is it a triangle in the front? Oh, is it a triangle in the front or something? I'm just drawing. This is what's up. So I'm trying to figure out why my dream conflicts with my vision. Anybody ever had a dream that conflicted with a vision before? And if you are a seer, help me out here, because, you know, for real, I'm just a deer with fumbling legs here, okay? But this is what I'm getting, is if you had a train car, right? One of them, this is what I'm getting. I had a dream. I'll tell it, then I'll show you the picture I'm going to take. Okay. I had a dream that was a vision. This was of a rail car with an open door. They walked right in and they found something. Okay? That's the dream I had. So maybe they already found that. I don't know if this is attached to this same event or not. But I do know this, it's something's been done, or I wouldn't be seeing it. So let's go with that. The train car in my dream is the one they, I believe, already found something in, and it was an open door, like a box car. Like old box car hobos used to get into, box cars, and they would ride the rails. Well, it's a big open door that it was already open. They stepped up in there and looked and found something, and that's good. But there's something that's hidden. There's something hidden in a different train car. Now that box car, I did not see what was in front of it or what was behind it. It may have even been by itself. I didn't see it connected to anything. But the vision I'm being given right now may be a different event. This one is of a belly dump type of grain looking train car with something hidden in it. And then the cars to the left of it, in front of it, I'll call it. I don't know if it's in front and back. They move both ways on the train rails anyways. But the one in front of it, either it's two cars or one car in front of it. Doesn't matter. There's three to the right. The ones in front of it are tank train cars, tanks on wheels. So it's either 1 or 2 tank cars to the left. Then there's that one that really shouldn't even be hooked up to it. For some reason it is, and it's hidden. It's hidden. The train car itself is lost or hidden or ain't been found yet. And there's something hidden inside of it. And then the 3 to the right, it's 3 more tanks. So there's a tank to the left, or maybe 2, but there's at least 1 tank car in front of it. I'm gonna call it in front, hooked to it in front of it. Then there's this funky looking trailer. I'll just show you what I drawed already, because I already explained the other. I'll show you what I drawed here, if I can just move my camera and give y'all a better shot. We'll put a mask on y'all for a second. All right, look. This is what I'm seeing. It's a belly dump. This is a V, like a grain, like it has these little things in it, of course, to let stuff out. There's these little things to let stuff out. I don't know how these work because I've never loaded or unloaded one of these before, but I do understand tank trailers. This one with this V, this belly dump, it's just sitting there. It ain't bothering nobody, but there's something bad inside of it, like hidden. There's something inside of this sucker. That's what I'm told. This is why I'm doing this live. I don't care if you call me crazy or think I just know. Now look, this one, the other one was a box car. It was the open door. They walked right in and they found something. It may have not even had nothing connected. That was in my dream. They ain't let that out yet, but that's, and it's hooked up like this. There is a, I'll just draw over this. There's a tank, right? You got a tank. No, I can't draw. That's okay. It don't matter. I won't ever be able to draw. So this is my vision. My dream is this, is the van one that they walked into, the boxcar. This is my vision. I'm calling this the front. So do with it. Like I said, don't beat yourself. You're no way of knowing it. This is different. This has already happened. He already did this. And I don't know if it's that guy or a different guy. This is what I'm getting. It's here. It's something else. There's another car. And it's hidden. This is hidden inside of the car under like maybe some, I'm getting like coal or something, some like gravel or coal. And then the train car itself is hidden because it ain't supposed to be where it is. And it is connected here. There's like 1 or 2 cars to the left. It's connected here. This is the belly dump. It ain't even supposed to be connected to these 2 things. Because I don't understand. I don't know why. 1, 2, 3 to the right. That's how they're gonna find it, is 3 to the right. Now, I don't know if this is a different event or not. This is my problem. See, you see how this is, you see how this can drive somebody a little bit bonkers trying to figure this stuff out? Because it's like, you get intel when something's done. You don't have actionable intel before it's done. And I am the worst drawer ever, but hey, it is what it is, man. So, black tank car. Might be different colors on some of these different ones, but you know, they're pretty much, they're black. They may have like a yellow and some stripes or something funky, whatever, doesn't matter. Maybe even some lines for reflective. But this, and it's this right here, but it's hidden. Maybe it's even to the top. I just know that it's here. It's right freaking there. It's there. Okay, people? So, you can't tell things that have not been done yet, but you can tell things that have been done. And this was done. And I don't know if this is a different event or if it's the same dude, but there was 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. They're going to see the 1. They're going to see the 1, that one, and then 3 more. And that 1 is bad. I don't know that it'll ever hurt anybody. I don't know what is that. So, anyone wants to say anything, go ahead, beat me up, make fun, whatever. I just know what I see, and some of it's actionable, and some of it's not. This is something. This is something. There's something to this. So, and it's this kind of a trailer. It's like you pull out stuff. It's not supposed to be there. That's what's driving me crazy. So, And I'm told that I was supposed to do this. I was supposed to be scanning paperwork. Hope y'all appreciate it. Anybody want to say anything, beat me up, hey, that's fine. Say what you want. I don't care. Is what it is. This is what it is. You know, I'll hit the chat. Y'all want to make comments, do what you do. All I know is the dream was they walked right into a trailer that was a boxcar and they found what they were looking for. This may be a separate event. This might be completely different. But the trailer itself is not supposed to be in that location, so it's hidden, and the thing in it is hidden. I wish I knew more. But I was told I'm supposed to say this, and I'm supposed to do it now. Hope everybody's doing good. I hope your gift is helpful to you, people, whatever you do. I delivered a load. It was kind of crazy. I turned out I was supposed to be there early at like 5 a.m. I got there at 1 a.m., which was 4 hours early, so they were going to turn me around anyhow, but then they told me, hey, your appointment's not even today. I was like, yeah, it's in the morning. They're like, no, it's already after midnight. Your appointment's tomorrow morning. So that makes it 28 hours early. So I was like, please take this load, because I ain't trying to chill that long. I got to work. So it put me in a position where it took part of the day, blew me in phone calls, and hey, look, they're going to take it. Oh, great. Go ahead and unload it, and then I'll pull it out of there. And so now I'm just sitting here doing paperwork, and something stopped me and said, no, you got to put this out now. This intel needs to go out now. I'm like, God dang it. So it's not that I want to do it. It's I was told to do it, and I'm doing what I'm told. So, but the dream does not correlate. It's not the same car. It might be the same event. I don't know, but the dream was of a box car with an open door that they walked right in and found what they was looking for. Easy peasy pumpkin pie. This, the whole car ain't where it's supposed to be. There's something in the middle of it. Don't know if it's related to this guy or a different event. So, but it was something that was done. It's not something that's going to be done. It's something that was already done. Now, maybe it's saying the end of it, but I'm saying someone physically did something, and that makes it, when they hide stuff, it's my understanding that this is how it works. When somebody hides something, you might not see it because it's hidden. But when they do this, and it's something that impacts the world, and people are, and not just him or her, it's glowing red, easy to find once it's been done. If somebody had plans or idea or this, that, God's gonna let them do free will. That's how it works. But this stupid freaking train car that's been bothering me, because he hid something in it, or she, I don't know. I don't know if this is the same event. It's usually a dude, but hey, there's crazy women out there too. So I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I could just hand this thing to the world on a silver platter. I don't know. But this has already been done. It's already been done, and it's parked there. It's just chilling. And it's not even supposed to be between those two or three. Let's see, 3 on the right, 1 on the left at least, but there might be one more in front of it. But those tank cars, it's not supposed to be there. It's not supposed to be there. And I don't know if this is something that'll really make the news or not, or what, but it's on my heart that it's been put on my heart to do this thing, to do a live, show this, and say that there's something weird about this. And I don't know, evidently that guy, I knew it yesterday that he went in there and that he was backing up train cars. Once it was done, it was like I had that knowing that, okay, yeah, they were picking on him. His job was to back him up. That was the backing up of the train cars. I didn't know what that meant. And then, now I do. And then that he was I didn't see anything about his house, but he burned his own house down. But I didn't see that. I saw what I saw in a vision before they let anything else was anything out was that there was something like a jail or something, and that was that, I guess, that sheriff's department, maybe, whatever that place is, and then that there was craziness, and that it was within this full moon, and that it was train cars, and they were backing up, and there you go. So to show people that you can't do nothing, and it's just sitting there. Don't know if it's the same event or a different event, but I'm supposed to talk about it. And then when they show it, if it goes on the news, they'll be like, oh, okay, you see that, people? Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that car, and y'all see the picture they show and what they found something? Yeah, or something happens or whatever? Yeah. So somebody hid something, and that's all the info I know. And it's a weird car. And to the right of it's 3 tank cars, to the left of it's 1 or 2, but it don't matter what's the left of it, and I'm getting that that's the front. But the dude was getting picked on at work. That's what was going on. They ain't let that out either. That those they did let out that he selectively shot people, but I already knew that too. But they were messing with him, and he was backing up. And so his job was to back up the train cars, and then bam, it all hits him at once. They said he went to different places and in different buildings and stuff in there too, and didn't shoot some people and did shoot others, and that kind of confirms the vision I was given. I wish I knew more about this one. Boy howdy, I'd be some kind of I don't know, awesome help to the situation. But yeah, so anybody wants to say anything, go ahead. You can beat me up, you can say whatever, but I'm going to tell you that when that part hits the news and it's whatever it was, I'm putting it up, and I'm gonna point right back to this, and I'm gonna say, do you see the picture of the 3 tanks on the right, and then the thing there that's a belly dump grain something, and it's some kind of black stuff, and I don't know if it's coal or gravel or something, and then this is hidden within it, and then there's 2 in the front that are one's a tank, or it's at least 1 in the front, and it's a tank. So really truly, you shouldn't have that kind of a container vehicle, I don't think, mixed in with tankers. I don't think they ride like that. I don't know, anybody knows anything? Or if there's any people that are sensitive out there, if you can look into this for me and tell me what you see, because there's people who do remote viewing that do a different thing, and can look at what somebody's talking about and say, okay, I'm going to check that out. If you have that ability, let me know, and make a comment. I don't know what to say. I just know that this is annoying at this point. So I'm just going to let it go. And then when they show a picture on the news, I'll be like, see that picture? You see the 3 tanks to the right and this funky one, and then the one on the left in front? I don't know why I'm told it's in front, but it's in front. So I don't know if the train's facing east or west, and that those tanks are behind, close enough behind the engine that you can determine, okay, it was in that direction and that's the front. Sometimes they move them backwards, trains move both ways, but I'm getting that the left is the front. So that's why I couldn't correlate the dream with this, because the dream was they walked into a boxcar and found something. This is a premonition and knowing it's not even, it's from the angels, and this will be on, I think this will be on the news is what I'm getting. There'll be a picture just like this. Some tanks, and then that thing, and then that thing. And I don't know if this dude did it or what, but they're still investigating of why he did whatever. No, he was just a little crazy. They messed with him at work, and I'm getting that he was there, for some reason I'm getting that he was there something like 12 years. He was there a long time. They didn't let that out either. I don't know why I'm getting the number 12. I don't think it was 12 months. I think it's like 12 years, but I don't know, they'll talk about it. They did have his wife on there, and she was, or ex-wife, she had married somebody else. She was surprised that had happened. They had talked to some other employees that saw it, that wasn't shot, and they saw that he was, running around selectively hurting people. And man, I don't know. I hate doing this kind of news stuff. I wish that they would just stop doing stupid stuff. If the whole world, they just need to chill. As I said, the whole world needs to chill. Everybody needs to chill, you know. And then hopefully nothing bigger globally. Like I said, any kind of war or anything won't start, because hopefully people in those kind of positions won't be affected so much by the energy that's coming from this full moon. So people, I hope you're doing good through this. Get you some lunch. I don't want to have dead air. If anybody wants to make a comment, make a comment. If you don't, that's fine too. Rock on. I just know what I see, and I was told, moved, pushed to stop what I was doing and talk about this now. And I don't know why. Maybe it's so that when they, you know, put something up on the news about the cars and show this picture to look just like this, you know, like this right here. Check it. I'll show it again. In case anybody come in the room late, this is what I'm talking about. This is what we're talking about. This annoying thing right here that's been bothering me, that's hidden inside, maybe toward the top, I don't really know, but it's inside of some material in this type of a belly dump trailer, and I'm getting that it's black and it's like a ground up something, and it's here, and then here's the 3 cars, and here's this one, and this is one or two, but it don't matter. That one is what matters, and this is the front train going that way. That's what's up. So this car shouldn't be between these two. This is hidden, and that's hidden inside of it, and that's hidden. This is what I get. Welcome to my world, people. Now, I'm just trying to deliver loads, man. I'm just trying to run, and I think that's something too that the empaths and sensitives and people that get information should know too, is when you're moved to talk about something, it's better to talk about it than to later point and say, you know, I had a knowing of that, and I knew that they were going to see something like that, and you were going to see something like that, because then you can point back to it. So, you know, anyways, but that's not supposed to be there. That's not supposed to be there. And that's there. It bothers me. So I'm talking about it. Anyhow, people, y'all want to say anything, go ahead, and then I'm going to get off this thing. And it was a rough storm last night that I had to drive through. Let's see here. Transport of nuclear waste gone bad securely. Huh. You got a knowing and a sensing? Hey, brother, if you do, you're better than me, because I didn't know. I just know it's some kind of black something. It just comes out inside, and there's something in, somebody hid something inside of it. You think they're making a dirty bomb or something? You think that's what that is? That makes sense, sort of. I hope the dang thing don't go off. Hope they find it. Whatever this was, whatever it is, hey, my understanding is that and yes, I just kind of asked the question in my mind, and I get the answer. They're gonna find it. It's gonna be on the news, and bam, you're gonna see those train cars just like that in a row. So it'll be validated. I don't know when. Maybe a few days, maybe a few weeks, maybe I don't know. But it's not supposed to be there. And well, if they find it, then it means there wasn't a problem, right? So anyhow, let's see. I'll check out your comment too, and I want to see. Let's see. Thomas Warmington. Brother, if you got a gift, God bless you for it, and I appreciate you putting up a comment. I don't know. I had a, like I said earlier, if you just now got into the room, I had a dream of a car that was a box car, like I think a Boxcar Willie, a box car that like the hobos used to ride in. They still use them for something. I know they still haul cars in them, vehicles, but they have a different kind of box car that's, I guess, maybe they still run cattle. I don't know. There's a box car, and because they take the sides off and make them apron cars for wood. So I'm pretty sure they still use box cars. There was a box car with the door open. They could just walk right in. They walked right in and found it. Okay, that's not this one though. That was my dream, is that happened. They ain't let that on the news yet either. But this, I don't think they found yet, or they're finding it now, or something like this. And they're going to find it. And yeah, I keep getting the answer. Yeah, it's going to be on the news. And there'll be some cars next to it. So there'll be one or two in front of it, but the one, it's at least one. That don't matter. There's 3 to the right. And there's that belly dump. So, yeah, Guess trying to put the pieces together. Yeah. So, but there's never a reason for violence. There's never a reason for, like, that guy doing that at work. That's no good. But the question of what he did and what this other thing is, it may not even be related to him. It might not even be in the same state. I don't know. I wish I might know, you know. So there's people that, like I said, maybe the government has some remote viewers they could put on this, you know. Seriously, I know people watch my stuff, they'll find it, you know. But to me, it's already been done, so I can see it. The other day, all I could see was, or all I got and was told was, I didn't even know anything about it being in California. I just knew that it was train cars, backing them up, backing them up, backing them up, and then it was going to hit them all at once. And something else to it that I knew. I forget what it was. Anyhow, and I'm old. I'm trying to put pieces together, and I'm old at the same time. You know what I mean? So, God bless you, people. I'm sure there's better minds than mine that already work for the government and find these things. They've got, you know, people who are psychics and empaths and that kind of stuff that work for the government all the time, and they find stuff. I'm just talking about it because it's like I was told to. So I don't know why. Maybe, like I said, so I can turn around and point to them when they show them cars, and then they show the other car, it ain't supposed to be there. I don't even think they're supposed to ride together like that. But I don't know. But as far, I don't think they haul nuclear waste in an open top container like that, in an open belly dump. I think it's just, that's some kind of grain or something, but it's weird that I'm getting that it's like a consistency almost of smaller than gravel, and it's dark or black. I don't know what that would be. They don't reclaim asphalt in that way. Yeah. So have y'all awesome lunch. I'm not trying to create a rabbit hole for everybody to have to go down into or nothing like that. Just, it was on my mind. I'm like, I'm gonna put it up. This is my channel. I do what I do. You know, I got a gift for working on stuff for some reason. So, you know, somebody's got a problem with the truck, I figure out the answer for it. I'm a problem solver. I find answers. When it comes to this kind of stuff, for some reason I locked into this thing. I'm sure there's all kinds of other news going on right now. I'm sure there's other news that's more important, bigger, different. For some reason, I was shown this information on this thing and this thing, even though it's way out in California. For some reason, it's like, it's almost like if someone was giving out jobs and you drew the shortest straw. This is like the shoveling job. This is not something. And so, like, they gave all of the news for other people to work on, and they put this on me. I wish I knew, and I hope that I don't dream about another stupid train car. That'd be nice. Man, I got a dream catcher in here. It catches the bad ones. Where I'm at on it is, this is not a bad dream. You know, I watched. Basically, in the dream, an officer walked right up into the train car and found what they were laying. They were, hey, this is good, we got this, you know, and they took care of it and whatever. They ain't let that out in the news yet. Like I said, they also ain't let it out that his other employees, for some reason, were somehow picking on him. Like, what is that about? I don't know. Somehow they had something that they could say, and they, whatever. And that was weird. So, God bless you, people. I don't want to have dead air. I'm going to get off this thing. I'm going to get back to scanning in and doing paperwork and figuring out my next load and that kind of stuff. I've got to do some planning. And I'm going to have to, at some point, get something to eat. It's going to be an awesome day. Last night, like I said, the storms last night, I had to pray for my angels to hold the truck up because the winds were that hard, and it worked. So other than that, so if you're coming across 80 last night, I-80 in Iowa, it was most difficult, but hey, we're all here, you know, and I prayed for it to help others out too, so all the other trucks around me wouldn't be affected. God bless you, people. I'm gonna get off this thing. Hope you have an awesome day. Hope they find whatever that was so I can quit thinking about it, or it won't be on my mind. And then I'll have a news report. I can turn around and say, see the picture? Looks just like what I drew. Well, it ain't gonna look what I drew. I draw horrible. It's gonna look real. mine looks like, to be honest, because I don't spend much time on my drawing. I don't have protractors and circles that I can trace, but I do what I can. I'm low budget. God bless you, people. I'm gonna get off this thing. I'm out. Peace. Oh, and stay cool in this new energy, people. Everybody chill.